Breaking news right now, a deadly scene in Philadelphia's Pennsport neighborhood. A man stabbed, then intentionally hit by a car. Police are still searching for the driver tonight. Our Steve Keeley live for us at the scene along Front and Morris Streets. Steve, what are you learning?
Well, viewers will know this better as the place right across from the Wawa here on Columbus Boulevard in the Home Depot. And this is right under 95. You can probably pick up an echo in my voice. This is where a lot of South Philadelphians park, and the folks that work in that strip mall where the Wawa is park. And that white Kia that you see there, where the crime scene unit is going over that with that light, that is the victim's car, and that is the car that was used to run the victim over. We're staying far back because this is a gory, gruesome scene. Behind the car, next to the victim's sneakers that were knocked off when he was run over, is a bloody 4-inch blade pocket knife. This victim, 22-year-old man, was stabbed in the neck and then intentionally run over with his own car. The person that did that fled on foot. Witnesses told me before you guys got here that they thought the guy was being carjacked. Is that a possibility?
We don't know. It's always a possibility, but we don't know. According to medics, the victim, not only is he obviously run over by the vehicle, because the vehicle is still on top of the body, but according to medics, this victim had a large laceration to his neck. And since we found a folding knife on the scene, we believe that this victim may have been stabbed and run over.
All right, so talking to investigators here, I asked, could it possibly be a case of an attempted carjacking? And they don't think possibly, because the reason the car is still here. And even though the victim's body is still under the front end of that car, it's just under the front bumper. Should that person wanted to steal that car, they could have easily just backed up and got out of here. So they don't think it's an attempted carjacking. So what do they think? They don't know at this point. They don't know if the victim and perpetrator knew each other or this was just some kind of confrontation. They don't think it was a road rage incident or something like that, because they don't have a second car involved. So how did the guy get into the confrontation? That's what they're trying to figure out. But certainly the car was left running. How did the victim end up outside the car? Who knows? They have a lot of witnesses, and maybe a little bit of surveillance video will help nearby if they have a shot of this guy who killed by stabbing and then running over this victim, running away from here. Jason, Sheba.
All right, Steve Keeley on this breaking news here, this deadly situation in Pennsport. Thank you very much.